Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you are now a bit relaxed after giving your 81 exams. How was your paper? Hope you all have written your exams nicely, isn't it? The questions are all from the notes and the book. From the books, the questions were there. How many of you will get full marks? So, those who are confident that they will get full 10 out of 10, please write it to my personal WhatsApp number and say that, sir, I am confident that I will get 10 out of 10. Okay? Hope maximum number will be from 6 only, isn't it so? Now students, hope you all are fine and enjoying. Hope you have again staying at home, not coming out. Now from today onwards, we will again refresh ourselves and we will start off with the new chapter. It's just not a new chapter. I will just give you an extension of the first chapter, that is the simplification using the BODMAS rule. Don't think it's a BODMAS, no, it is BODMAS. So what does this BODMAS means? What is the full form of BODMAS? Okay. Now, in this BODMAS, students, you should take out your copies and start noting down. This B is for bracket. Now, this B is for bracket. Now, there are 4 different types of bracket. This is known as, this you term it as bar bracket. Bar bracket or vinculum. Next, coming to this, you term it as first bracket or small bracket. Next is this bracket, this you term it as second bracket or curly bracket. And the third one is third bracket or square bracket. So bar brackets are of 4 types: bar bracket or the vinculum, first bracket or the small bracket, second bracket or the curly bracket, third bracket or the square bracket. Next term is the off. This you off, it is a type of multiplication type. Multiplication type. Next is division. Next is multiplication. Suppose in a question, off is also there, multiplication is also there. First you have to solve multiplication, remember, and then off, and then you have to solve multiplication. Next is addition. That is the plus sign. And last is subtraction, which you term it as minus. So this is the rule of the BODMAS. So first is bracket. I think this you have studied in your class 4. I think DMAS, ODMAS in class 5, and now you will study about BODMAS rule. Now let us start with some simple questions, and then I will give you some questions for practice today. Okay, suppose a question, let me see. I am giving you one question like 120 plus 13 into 8 plus 125 divided by 5 into 10. Suppose this is question number 1. How to solve this question? See, here plus is given, multiplication is given, division is given. So first we have to do the operation of division. So 120 plus 13 into 8 plus 125 divided by 5 is 25 into 10. So first operation we will do here is the division operation which we will do is multiplication. 120 plus 13 8s are 104 plus 25 into 10, 250. So second operation we did the multiplication, student. Now finally the addition. So it will be 270, 374. This is the final answer. So please note it down in your book. This is the example which I am giving. I will give you some exercise. Along with this video, I will upload some questions and the notes in that. Now second question which I am giving for you to solve. That is 150 divided by 14 plus 1 minus 90 into 3 plus 7 into 4 of 5. Okay, this is the question. Now here BODMAS will come. Here DAMAS, up to DAMAS rule it was used. DAMAS. Now we will use here the BODMAS rule. So first you do the solve of the bracket. 150 divided by 14 plus 1, 15 minus 90 into 3 plus 7 into 4 of 25 is 20. So you are doing here two operations. One is multiplication first and then bracket removal. So 20. In the next step, 150, it is division, 10 minus 90 into 3 plus 7 into 20. In the next step, 10 minus 90 into 3 is 270, 7 into 12, 140. Now this you get, 10 plus 140 is 150, 150 minus 270, which is equal to minus 120. This is the answer. So in this question, this is question number 2 which I have done for you. 150 divided by 14 plus 1, that is 15, minus 90 into 3 plus 7 into 4 of 5. So first we did this one, 20, and then 150 divided by 15 is 10, and then we got the answer minus 120. Just copy it down and then I will give you the next question. Till now I have discussed you two questions. Now the last question I am discussing for you, and then I will give you some questions along with the notes. You please solve it, write all these questions and try to solve it in your notebook. And when the school reopens, my dear students, I will take it from you, the copies, and do the corrections. So what is the next question? That is 425 into 4 minus 5 of 10 plus 100 divided by 12 into 5 minus bracket 10 plus 8 into 13 divided by 2 into 3 bar. So in this operation you can see here all the 6 of rules. BODMAS is bar bracket, this bar bracket is there, small bracket is there, curly bracket is there, and the big bracket is there, then off is there, division is there, multiplication is there, addition is there, and subtraction. So all the functions we will do in this question. So please pay attention and try to know. So 425 into 4 minus 5 of, I will not do, I do first bracket work, 100 divided by 12 into 5 minus 10 plus 8 into 30 divided by 2 into 3, first thing 6. Okay, BODMAS I am using here. Now come to the second. 425 into 4 minus 5 of. Don't do this one. If you want you can do, but that is not the correct step. Plus 100 divided by 12 into 5 minus 10 plus 8 into 30 divided by 6 is 5. Now coming to the third step, 425 into 4 minus 5 of 10 plus 100 divided by 12 into 5 minus. So it is in the second bracket, 8 into 5, 40. So I am following each and every step. Next, 4 into 4 minus 5 of 10 plus 100 divided by 12 into 5 minus 10, 4, 40 plus 10, that is 50. Now when I will take out it of the bracket, it will become minus 50. My dear students, when plus is there inside, outside minus, when it is taken out, it becomes minus. Every steps you should follow. Okay, don't just try to jump and do, because you are learning now. If you do the mistake, every and you check that whether you are doing it
every step marks.
And every step will carry some marks. Okay, so don't think that okay, if I neglect I jump. So one step wrong, everything will be wrong. So from the beginning, once from speaking, copying down the question from the question paper or the book, you do the every step. So next step, 425 into 4 minus 5 of 10 plus 100 divided by 12 5 is 60 minus 50. Next, 425 into 4 minus 5 of 10 plus 100 divided by 60 minus 50 is 10. You remove the bracket. Fine. Now, next step you can do of 425 in 5 of 10, that is 50, plus 100 divided by 10. So I did the after bracket, I did the off. Next, 425 into 4 minus 50 plus 100 divided by 10 is 10. This is here division I am doing, here I am did the off. Okay. Now, next, 425 into 4 is how much? This is multiplication step. M, BODMAS, M. Is it how much? 16, 1700. It will be 1700. Minus 50 plus 10. Next step, this is addition. 1700 minus 10 is plus 10 is 1710 minus 50. 1750. Now last step is subtraction. It will be 1660. So I think, so you see how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I took 11 steps to do all this question, all this numerical. So my dear student, this is a very important numerical based on BODMAS rule. It may be of 4 marks and half yearly you can get. So please practice this question. Along with these questions, I will give you some more questions to do, which will be there in my notes. Please don't forget to do those questions. And if you have any doubts in any questions that you can't do, please don't write the question number. You write the question and send it to my WhatsApp number. I will do it and send it to you. And you will be writing your name. Obviously, your name. Who are you? I don't know who are you. You are from 6A or 6B or 6C, I don't know. So you should write your name, class, section. Okay, and you can talk to me on phone also and ask that out. Sir, how did you do it? How are you do it? You can do a video call, anything, anytime you are free to talk. Please, if I cannot pick up the phone, when I will be free enough, I will be doing it. And please note down all I did 3 numericals. Please note down in your copies and also try to practice the questions which I have given in the notes. If you have any doubts, you ask me. So this is for today only. This much we are doing it for today. Tomorrow Let me see if you have completed. If you have no doubts, then I may proceed with a new chapter. Either it may be integers or symmetry or data handling, whatever it may be. Okay, so all the best, hope for the best, and take rest. May God bless you all. Thank you.